couple of weeks' time, Ghana will be taking part in the Afcon Qualifiers. At this time, they will be taking on Madagascar, their penultimate game of the Afcon Qualifiers. Some players are set to miss. We'll look at those players and also some possible debutants, and most notably Patrick Pfeiffer. We'll look at all that today. We're also going to talk about Kudus Mohammed and his agents, confirming that yes, Kudus is in search of a new club. We'll listen to what she had to say concerning the news making the rounds yesterday that Kudus had rejected a contract renewal from Ajax in an attempt to make a switch to another club in Europe. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merch links are in the description. Purchase our merch. It goes a long way to help the channel grow and give you amazing content as well. We'll jump right into it, and we'll first of all start off with the players that could miss Ghana's crucial penultimate Afcon qualifier versus Madagascar. The Black Stars will be taking on Madagascar in what will be Coach Chris Hughton's third game in charge. The Gaffer is looking to qualify Ghana with a win here in this penultimate game. But there have been some injury concerns that have popped up on the radar of some of the players. And these are the guys that could possibly be missing out. The Ghana head coach Chris Hughton is gearing up to lead the Black Stars to their next game in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers tournament. Their penultimate game, the Afcon qualifiers. The Black Stars will be without 4 top players. Attacking midfielder Daniel Kofi-Tre, who has been injured for the several months, will not be available for selection. The SC Freiburg man is not expected to be fit in time to play for the Black Stars, with his recovery period pushed to the off-season. In addition to Kofi-Tre, the 3 other players who are equally injured are nursing various injuries and will not be part of the Ghana squad for the Madagascar game. They include Tariq Lamptey, Mohamed Salisu, who because of his injury was not able to play in a lot of Southampton's game heading to the end of the season. Ultimately, they have been relegated, and Salisu is still not 100% fit. Antoine Semenyo, I brought you news about him last week. He suffered a shin injury, had an operation, and has been ruled out to the end of the season. Possibly he'll be back for preseason with his team, as the coach has alluded to. The 2 who play in the English Premier League will watch from their homes when the Black Stars return to the Afcon qualifiers in June. Coach Hughton will have to replace these players in the Black Stars and hope the national team will remain strong. And it's going to be a tough one there to replace these guys. Daniel Kofi-Tre, Antoine Semenyo, Tariq Lamptey, they will be absent, including Mohamed Salisu. Adequate replacements are needed, and that is why he has been scouting some players, hoping to bring them in. A return of players like Jeffrey Schlupp, hoping to also have players in the team as well that will beef them up in terms of a squad replacement for these 4 that will be missing. But talking about the 4 that will be missing, we also look at the flip side and see possible debuts. With the like of Tariq Lamptey set to miss out, Patrick Pfeiffer is expected to make his debut. Remember, Pfeiffer switched nationalities to play for Ghana ahead of the World Cup. He was not selected ultimately for the tournament when Otto Addo was in charge, but he was one for the future. Despite impressing significantly with his club side during the season, the first half of the season at least, he did not make Qatar 2022. And the Darmstadt defender is said to earn a call-up for the Black Stars' penultimate Afcon qualifier game versus Madagascar. The German-born Ghanaian switched nationalities to play for Ghana in June 2022, but he's yet to earn an invitation since. Now, according to report, Chris Hughton will hand the centre-back his debut call-up in the manager's soon-to-be-named squad for the trip to Madagascar. Pfeiffer has had a remarkable season at Darmstadt, providing them with a shield at the back as they are a win away from winning the title. The defender switched nationality together with Tariq Lamptey, Iñaki, Stefan Ambrosius, and Ransford Yeboah. All the players bar him having the call-up. FIFA has played 24 matches in all competitions this season, scoring 4 goals and providing 1 assist. Chris Hughton is expected to name his squad in the final week of May or early June. Ghana will face Madagascar on June 18th at the Mahasina Municipal Stadium. So Ghana versus Madagascar, June 18th. That is the date we have to mark in our calendars. It's clear that the Ghana Black Stars will look to end qualification and get it with a win here. And the FIFA could be making his debut for the Stars. And my next story has to do with Coach Ibrahim Tanko, who has opened the door for Black Stars players to join the Under-23 team. He's called 22 initial players, but that does not mean more players will not be added. This is pre-tournament capping. It usually happens with the players that are available. The big players, those that play in Europe, will join the camp soon. Isahaku and Estuama and Co, as the seasons have not ended in Europe's top leagues. The head coach of the Black Meteors has been working with a group of 22 players since yesterday at the Ghana Man Soccer of Excellence. He has, however, reiterated that those that play for the Black Stars and are eligible are still invited. They must join the Black Meteors as well. A player like Kamaldeen Sulemana and others, there's a chance for them to join the team. We really hope they can join and make an impact to support the country, he added. Those Black Stars players who are under the age limit and can contribute to the country's success should definitely join the Black Meteors, he has said. So we hope that calling them to come and join, they will give their hearts out, play very well, listen to the technical team, and make something good out of it, because it's good to be an Olympian, he said. Godwin Atram told Radio Gold Sports. So Godwin Atram there reiterating that they are invited, those under the age limit, and are eligible to play for Ghana. I'll end with the story on Kudus Mohammed, whose agent has confirmed that it is the right time for Kudus to go and join another club. This is what she said. I believe it's the right time for both Ajax and Kudus to pursue a transfer now. He declined a proposal to extend his contract until the summer of 2026. What I can say is that after the World Cup and this season, there's a significant interest in Kudus. Kudus has been prolific this season, scoring 18 goals and providing 7 assists across all competitions. She says it's the right time. What do you think? So that has been it for today. 4 players that could miss out on Ghana's Madagascar game on June 18th. We've also been talking about the Under-23 team. The doors are open for players like Kudus Mohammed and Kamaldeen Sulemana to be invited to the team despite a 22-man initial squad being named. And the agent of Kudus Mohammed has reiterated that it is the right time for the Ghanaian to make the switch. Your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.